Howdy folks, how's it going? This is my new custom-made handpiece that I went and sent it out to a company that deals with tooling and stuff like that. So they made this handpiece for me. I did the drawing and I requested all the materials and dimensions and everything, and they made this wonderful handpiece for me. Uh, it's flat on this bottom side, so I can hold it quite nice in my palm like that. So let me just take it apart quickly so you can see how it works. So here's the collet that holds the gravers. Um, Actually, let me show you firstly how the thing works, so you won't say that it's not working or anything. Let me just fire it up. Just fire it up. There's a little bit of light. There you go. So well, I did a mess there. I'm just showing you, so no need to get finicky. Um, anyway, you can see that it works quite nice. Uh, just turn it off. So let me take this handpiece apart and show you all the components. So you can make a handpiece like that yourself, or at least you can send it out to someone to make it for you, because this handpiece only cost me 120 euros, and the materials are extremely well because the people working on this were their daily job is tooling and stuff like that. So this is the collet. Made the threads on both sides, but I can see it's only sufficient on the other because the graver goes um, like somewhere around here, and it's a hole, so it holds the graver when the piston hits. So it's only sufficient with one thread to hold it, so it doesn't come out. I've made two of these. This one is 3.5 millimeter, and this one is 3 millimeters. I use this for round tools for stippling and stuff like that. Anyway, it's a hardened tool steel, and I've used it for some days now, and you can see it's no indentation here. It's just a little bit dirty. Um, so this is the collet, and the inside is beautifully polished piston. This one's also tool steel, and it's hardened, and it's basically like hammer tool steel for hammers and stuff like that, so it doesn't get so wear resistant and shock resistant and stuff like that. I've weighed it so it weighs exactly 5 grams. It's enough for me now, but if I need a heavier one, I go and make a heavier one or a lighter one. Anyway, uh, and the inside is 8 millimeters, and you probably can't see it, but it's polished. So the piston slides in there like really nice, really nice. That's the piston. That's the spring. So it's just a brass spring that I made myself from brass wire. You have to experiment with springs a little bit. So here's the main part. So this is the top that screws on the piece. Here's a M16 thread, and here's a little washer so I can so it doesn't unscrew the cap. So this is the washer. 2 millimeter holes, exhaust holes, and 2 millimeter is basically all you need. Here's threads and bolts on both sides. Here you can see the polished inside, so you don't need no oil or anything. It's frictionless. It's beautiful. It's almost like a piston in a car, and it works really well. Uh, yeah, and here's the cap. So basically, that's all there is. What else? Um, so I'm really surprised because I did the drawing for the handpiece and told them about all the materials that need to be tolerances and dimensions, and they made exactly what I needed. And surprisingly, it only cost me 125 euros. So if you think that you need to buy expensive handpieces from the main um, suppliers like GRS or Lindsay or anything, you really don't in the beginning. I suppose they work better than my handpiece, but basically this stuff gets the job done. From now on, I'm going to be using only this handpiece, and you will see what I can do. Yeah, so this is quite. I'm really happy with it, and it's surprisingly how cheap that was. Um, I was I was scared in the beginning because I didn't know how much they're gonna charge me for this handpiece, but it's really cheap and it's made professionally. Anyway, let me rebuild that so you can see the whole picture. There we go. Oh, there we go. You can also adjust the length of the piston there and the collet like this, and just use a little bit of imbus to hold this one down, and it holds really well. You just have to tighten it real nice, and the collet does not come out. There you go. There you go. I'm probably gonna use a bit of rubber or something like that just to make this threading a bit smoother and vibration resistant. Let me just fire it up one more time, and I can make it go faster or slower. So this is slow. It works real well, and I can make it go faster. I can make it go even faster for stippling or something like that. So anyway, you can make this yourself. If you need any dimensions or anything, just let me know. I'll provide you with details. And from now on, I'm going to be using this. So everybody, thanks for watching. Keep your gravers sharp and enjoy engraving.